Well, hello. Very simple answer to that. Well, when you're a champion and you want to be the world champion, you got to beat the best guy out there. And right now, Benavidez stands in front of me, and that's who I got to beat to be the world champion. So everybody knows that Benavidez is a very good fighter, but I think people are gonna start to know who David Lemieux is a serious contender in the super middleweight division when I got that belt around me. It's a big challenge. Yes, I'm confident. I had a tremendous training camp for this fight. The challenge is big. I had a very big training camp. We're ready physically, mentally. Benavidez is a good fighter. It's gonna be a hell of a show for the fight fans because he doesn't like to do rounds. I don't like to do rounds. So let's see what happens.
Some of your media workout. And I thought it was interesting. You said, if David Benavidez wants a war, I'm going to give him a war. Tell me what that means.
It means I don't run away from anybody. I've never avoided any fight, any fighter. When I step in the ring, I'm the man to worry about. And, in this fight, he's a solid guy in front of me, but I'm confident in my abilities and my strength and my power. We had a tremendous training camp for this fight to prepare for a guy like Benavidez. I'm very confident in this approach. I have a lot of experience in the ring. I'm going to bring it on Saturday night.
What is it like to once again be back home in front of the home folk? And boy, you got a nice challenge in front of you in David Lemieux. Talk to me about that.
It was just a blessing to be back here in Phoenix, Arizona. For my last fight, it was a great turnout. Now I got an even better opponent in front of me. Now the stakes are even bigger. Got a WBC interim title on the line. So I'm just excited to go in there and give the fans a great fight. I've had a tremendous training camp. Everything has been perfect. The miles have been ran. The rounds have been sparred. The weight has been lost already. I've been on weight for 2 days already, so I came extremely prepared for this fight. And like I said, he has a lot of knockouts. I have a lot of knockouts, and I'm just looking forward for this fight to be a war and to give the fans a hell of a fight and put Phoenix, Arizona back on the map. Last fight wasn't really that hard, so I really want to go in and earn the WBC interim title. I have a lot of respect for David Lemieux. I've been watching him since I was a little kid. He's had some great knockouts, but I feel like he has a lot to worry about with me. I feel like I'm stronger, faster. He does have the experience on his end, but I'm just looking forward for this fight. It's going to be a tremendous fight. And this whole card is going to be amazing. You got two good cards before the main event, two good fights before the main event. So this is definitely going to be one of the best cards of the year. I'm 100% focused on David Lemieux. I know the task in front of me. And with me, I take it one fight at a time. I just like to put everything in the fight and then figure about the next fight after the fight I just had. So, I know David Lemieux is a tough customer. He's very, very motivated for this fight. But the winner is going to get a WBC interim title, one shot closer to the world title. So my mind is 100% on David Lemieux.
Yes, I do, and absolutely. I've been underdog in the past, and I came up with the win. I truly know the difficulty that a fighter like David Benavidez opposes, and we came well prepared to make sure we don't get surprised in the ring. So I'm very confident in my team and my abilities, and what I gotta do to walk out of here with that title. I got a lot of respect for David Benavidez. He's a hell of a fighter, but the ring is a ring, and I want to be the champion. So yes.
A fight, a war, and somebody's going to get knocked out. We both got a lot of knockouts. Nobody wants to go to the decision. I feel like a lot of people paid good money to see a knockout, and that's exactly what they're going to get. But I'm going to be the one leaving with the title that night.
What do you say? There's no bullshitting. I wanna beat him. He wants to beat me. It's gonna be a hell of a fight for the fans. So all the best to the fans.
Don't fall out. Right down here, please. Over here to the right. And over to the left. All right, good. Turn it all fires now. Let's go over. Stay right there. Stay right there. All right, come on. Up to the center. And down here. Right here in the middle. We're just having.
You want everybody or everybody?
I haven't been really long laid off, but I'm feeling great. I've been in the gym a lot. I've been in the gym training, preparing for a big fight, and the opportunity is here to give the fans a big fight. And I'm here, I'm ready.
I'm sure he's seen everything that I do. I mean, I feel like my style is not really particular like how everybody else's style, but he's seen power, he's seen speed, he's seen all that. Now it's just up for me to put a good game plan up, and that's what I'm saying. We have a good game plan for this fight, and we studied everything he does, the good things he does, the bad things he does. So, we're extremely prepared. I know, he has a big left hook, has good punching power. So I'm prepared for everything he does too. So I don't think I do anything different that he's never seen, but he's never been in the ring with me in the order I do stuff. So I mean, it's definitely going to be a great fight. I'm excited, and I can't wait to give the fans a great fight.
Everything changed, as much as the mental, then the physical preparation that you go fighting a guy like David Benavidez, a guy who's avoided and stuff. He's a very good fighter and everything. So yes, absolutely, everything changes. You change your work ethic at the gym. You change the way you punch. It's harder. It's more vicious. Everything is times 10. So we've had a tremendous camp. I got my coach is amazing. I got everything I needed to resemble fighters like David Benavidez. So you're not left with any surprise in the ring. So I'm fully prepared. Can't wait for the fight.
My game plan set. I know the stuff with the types of things I'm gonna have to do with it, but if he tries to back off a little bit, that's why we're gonna cut the ring off and just try to put him into the corner. We got a couple different things lined up for him. We got a couple different game plans. So if he wants to stay in there and trade, then we'll trade. If he wants to try to use the ring and run around the ring, then we'll cut the ring off too. And it's definitely going to be a good fight. I feel like David Lemieux now he's used the same style his whole career, so I don't think he's going to try to do anything different. So no, but we're just going to have to wait and see what happens.
It's going to be interesting. He's a guy who comes to fight. I'm a guy who comes to fight. So I can promise the fans are going to have a great time. That's what I can promise.
I mean, he kind of really does the same of everything. He's just looking for that big left hook. He has a good left hook and a good left uppercut, and he kind of really does everything the same way. So, yeah, like I would agree. He's a good fighter, but he's really basic.
What do you feel you bring to this fight that David might have problems with?
Power.
That knockout power.
All power.
All power. And then lastly,
and stamina.
I kind of know him already. I kind of know what he does already. So, and like I said, everything that you see, I see. It's really not that hard to, predict what he's going to do. He's looking for either big hooks or a big left hook or a big right hook, So, like I said, but that's why we put a good game plan together. We worked on it really good the whole camp. So it's just time to put it in play on Saturday. No, I don't want to make it to the 12th round. I want to definitely go in there and stop him. I mean, if it goes to the 12th round, then that's what it has to be. But I always want to go in there. I have a good knockout streak right now. I want to keep the KO ratio at where it's at, and I want to keep going in there and trying to stop everybody, every single person that I could stop if possible. And I feel like there's no reason why I can't do that. I train really well. My stamina is really well. Power is really well. Everything is amazing. I mean, I'm already on weight. I'm letting my body rest already. I've been resting for like 4 days, so it's gonna be fresh by the time Saturday comes. So it's gonna be a really good performance on my end.
a lot of people call him the boogeyman in the division. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
I don't care. I don't care. Boogeyman. He's a fighter in front of me, and I don't fear no fighters. I fought all of the fighters. Whoever it is I need to fight, I don't mind. I'm not scared of no man, and on fight night, I'm determined to be a champion.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.